we start a song, it starts very minimal many times because we give it time to build up. As we're building it up, we are going crescendo. As we're building it down is decrescendo. So we're building up and we're bringing it down. I like to use a lot of times signals in stage language. One of the ones that is uniform basically to everybody is "this is to finish." The ones that I use, for example, to go to verse, whether it be verse 1, verse 2, whatever it is, I use this. Whenever I want to go to the chorus, to the high point, I usually do this. Many songs have bridges, so the sign that I use for a bridge is usually this one. I use this one when we're going into the bridge. If I'm in a verse and I kind of just want to linger on it for a while, I'll probably just use this to continue on in that same verse or in that same line, just to continue to repeat it. Kind of the signs that I use to crescendo or to decrescendo. This is the decrescendo. I go like this to kind of bring it down. And then when I want to build it up, also with my body language, I do this to build it up. If I want to change, let's say I have a set list of different songs that are going on, you end the song first with this sign. But let's say if I want to switch to the next one, let's say you have two songs that are in the same scale, same tempos, same rhythms, and you want to just kind of bridge them, bring them together and continue going, the sign that I use to let the musicians know that I'm going to the next song is this one. So this one tells them, okay, get ready, we're going to the next song. So why is it very important to have this kind of stage languages, so that when you're in the middle of a worship service, when you're in the middle of ministering, the last thing that you want to do is stop the flow to kind of say something verbally. Sometimes I will use that if I'm playing the guitar at the same time and I'm in the middle of a song. It's kind of hard for me to stop and then use my hands. So sometimes if, let's say, I want to repeat the verse, I will say, I want to sit at your feet, drink from the cup in your hand. So if I wanted to continue on singing that and go back to it, I would just say something, I wanna, I'll let them know what the beginning of whatever that sentence is, so that they know that I'm going back to that. That's if I'm tied up with an instrument. But stage language is something very important. You can use some of these that I've used or make up your own, as long as you and the musicians you're working with understand what it is you're doing to keep an awesome flow. Also, when you're using those signs, it's important to give the musicians and the vocalists, backup singers, enough time for when you're going to make that change. And also make sure you're making a visual with them. Make sure you're in contact with your lead musician, whomever it is, or your lead vocalist, so that they know that those changes are coming and everything can go smoothly. So this is my class for today on stage language, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it's beneficial to you. God bless. Bye.